Hey everyone, just sharing this out. So give me a moment and we'll get started. Come check in with me and see who our first gift card winner is. Share now. Alrighty. Good morning, everyone. It is June 1st. The clock ticked midnight, and I automatically felt more queer. I'm not sure if that works for everybody, but that's what I'm going with this morning. So I am using our StreamYard account for this project. So please definitely feel free to say hello. And I can even pop you up on screen when you do that. So I'll make myself a little bit bigger until we get down to the nitty gritty. I'm so excited, um, for nothing else but this PowerPoint, not PowerPoint, this Excel document, that I'm going to be using to pick our winners with. So we'll be doing it live just so that there's no questions, that there's no funny business. Y'all will all see me pick the winners and enter them into the spreadsheet. And I'll be sending the spreadsheet off to our treasurer, Kate, who will keep me honest throughout the process. Um, but it will be also memorialized on here. As to what number the winners are, but I won't release all of the names today because I want that to be a surprise all throughout Pride Month. So y'all can keep on checking into my page and you'll be learning more about queer folks in Connecticut and it'll be a good time. So we're gonna give it a couple more minutes before I get into the spreadsheet. So feel free to say hi. I am about to pack the car for Middletown Pride today. So it is one of my favorite prides of the year. It has a huge parade and it's almost like walking in the city. I mean, they line the streets with people. It's a great atmosphere, great vibes. So the court will be marching in parade. Not as great a Providence's parade because Providence has a huge night parade, which Ryan Costa would know about, one of our members from the Imperial Court of Rhode Island. But it's a really a great time in Middletown. So we will be in the parade at 1, and then we will be tabling all day. So look out for the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut. We would love to see you. We're going to bring back the Royal Photo Station that was so popular in Reign 24. So we'll be there to take photos with you. We will have some crowns, some boas, some tiaras, awesome, some really good stuff for you to put on and take a photos with us and tag us in social media. So looking forward to a great day out at Pride. Thanks for joining us, Ryan. You're about 2 weeks out from your Pride. And so I know you're just getting geared up to celebrate Pride over there too, and I'm sure y'all have lots of Pride events. And Rhode Island has their investitures today. So investitures in the court system, if folks don't know, is when a new reign invests their new line members, and they give out some reign titles and recognitions, and there's usually performances, and it's a great fun time overall. So that's happening at Askew in Providence at 3 p.m. I unfortunately won't be able to make it because I just couldn't work out getting between Middletown and Providence for today. But our Imperial Crown Princess Dolores will be there. My in-state half, Dustin DeCobwebs, will be there. Their partner, Empress Cookie from Washington, D.C., will be there. So y'all will have some good representation from Connecticut today. Yep, 2 weeks exactly away. Get excited. And y'all have David Archuleta coming, which is great. I definitely voted for David Archuleta when I was of voting age for American Idol. I'm still of voting age because there's no age limit, but back when I used to actually partake in the voting, and you had like those 10 phone calls that you had to use, I did use them for David Archuleta because he was so talented and adorable, and now he's doing so many things for LGBTQ rights. So I'm glad that my vote manifested itself into something great um, a few years down the line. But yep, I'm just gonna give it a couple more minutes. I'm gonna say we're gonna do the um, the spreadsheeting at 8:30, which is a whole 6 minutes away. Which if you know me, a 6 minute wait for a spreadsheet is like torture. Especially with all of the formulas that I've embedded this one, I'm kind of proud of this one. So we're gonna pick a winner for our first gift card today. We're gonna pick all the winners, but you're gonna see the winner for the first gift card today. And then I'm gonna go pack my car and I'm gonna go march in a parade, and we're gonna start Pride Month. I'm working Beetlejuice tonight. It was a great show that I saw on Thursday. So excited to work it tonight. Audiences have been loving it. And then tomorrow I'm headed into the city to see my husband that doesn't know it, Mr. Ben Platt. And if any folks know me and my court performances, I have an obsession with Ben Platt, and so I splurged and I got some tickets to his concert. So I'll be doing that tomorrow in the city. He has a residency at the Palace Theater in New York. So excited to be there. Um, let's see. Let's see what else is going on. We just finished Bike for a Life. I posted about that this morning, and we went over 2,500 miles this year, which is a record for us. I think our previous record was like 2,360, and this year we leapt over that with 2,500 miles. I was biking up to the very last minute. I think I finished my last ride yesterday at like 11:58, because we also have internal challenges among the group. So we have like our overall goal, but then I also challenged folks to beat my score. And one person did, Karen. Karen is the MVP for the year, but I wanted to at least close the gap a little bit. So I did 13 miles last night when I got home from the Hartford stage. So my legs are going to be feeling it this morning, but a good walk down a parade route will be good for them. Um, and yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a beautiful day. I think it's 83 degrees. So Pride Month is hot, y'all. So I know 83 degrees is not hot depending on where you're tuning in from, but it can be very hot. So definitely stay hydrated. Umbrellas are not just for rain, they're also for sun. But definitely come on out. It's going to be a great Pride today. There's lots of Prides that happen in Connecticut. I feel like every town almost has one. Treat yourself well this month. Don't overexert yourself. I know I will be, but don't overexert yourself for you. And it's meant to be, a month of celebration to let people know that we're here, we're not going anywhere. And with how things are in the world nowadays, it's more important now than ever to be at prides and to be visible, because especially for our youth and for our trans siblings and for folks of color, there are still a lot of dangers and oppressions and things that we need to fix in the world. And part of that is being visible, being out, networking with one another. So I'll be out meeting vendors as well as tabling. We have a sponsorship program that we're launching for Rain 25 that we are super excited about. So usually we have sponsors for coronation, but now you can also sponsor the entire reign. So hopefully I'll be getting some vendors, individuals, companies to be a Reign 25 sponsor. If you want more information, just feel free to let me know. But with sponsorships, you become a sponsor of coronation and you'll get tickets and adding coronation, but you'll also get tickets to events throughout the year. So it's a really great program that I'm excited the board let us launch. Hi, Jason. Look at that with a cute little headshot to join your comments. This is why I love StreamYard, and interacting with y'all this way. Jason Aspire is the new Emprex of the Imperial Court of Buffalo. I don't know how y'all do it, Jason, because you step up and then a week later it's Pride Month. I you're must be like so exhausted by the first month being over, but it's also a super exciting time. So very excited for you. Enjoy the Pride Month as a reigning. I mean, you won't get an experience like it again. So go out there and get it. Go out there and get it. We are only 2 minutes away from spreadsheet time, folks. And we are going to be picking the first winner of our gift card raffle. And this person will be getting a $25 gift card to Amazon, sponsored by King Father of the Rain, Casey Pond. And thank you to everyone who donated gift cards. I'll be shouting them out when I give them away every day. But I was fully planning to have to purchase some gift cards, and I didn't, because people were so generous. And the prizes were originally $10 to $25, but I got such an overwhelming response that I was able to pair all the $10 gift cards. So now, when you win one of these 30 gift cards, you'll be winning value at $20 or more. So thank you to everyone who was so generous, and I will be sure to shout every single one of you out as we're giving away gift cards throughout Pride Month. And this is just a way to kind of engage, because it's hard to host events during June because we're all kind of evented out anyway. Because there's so many other options to go on. But we do have a beer bash next weekend, and we do have an event at the end of the month at the Nutmeg. So we'll definitely still have our in-person events to kind of see folks. But I just know that, as everyone's running around and being busy, I wanted to make sure that the Imperial Sovereign Court of All Connecticut still had a presence. And so I wanted to create a fundraiser slash a social media campaign to kind of celebrate all the great things about Pride in Connecticut specifically, and recognize all the people doing things in Connecticut for LGBTQ causes. Because I think sometimes Pride is misconstrued as a excuse to wear rainbow and get free swag. And I'm not saying that it's not, because you will see me in rainbow and you will see me get swag from every single booth today. But it's also, it started as a riot. It started at Stonewall. And so it's important for us to recognize the folks that are actually doing work to make lives better for LGBTQ people. So that's what we hope to do with this campaign. You have a Relay for Life event and a committee member, so I have that as well as Pride Weekend. Gluttons for punishment, we are. I feel like that is definitely the case when you're in a leadership position in the nonprofit world. I never usually find someone that is just one thing. I usually meet folks and then realize that they're on like 8 different committees and leadership positions on all of them. But it's because we love what we do, and thankfully so. And thankfully, we have great people like Jason in Buffalo, Ryan in Rhode Island to be ambassadors and to do good things. All right. Are we ready for our spreadsheets? Are we? Are we? Okay. I'm going to need one yes before I show you the magic of this beautiful spreadsheet. But we're going to make myself smaller, and we're going to make the spreadsheet larger, as it always should be. This is also the first time I'm working with a monitor, folks. I'm very proud of myself for even figuring out how to plug it in and be able to display it. Thank you, Ryan. Ryan, I knew you would come through for me. You're my favorite Ryan in Rhode Island. I said it. Oops. Um, I'm gonna get so much trouble for that later, but I'll deal with it. You love spreadsheets, Jason. I know your Monarch Bolt also loves spreadsheets. Hello, Bella. We'll see if you're a winner today. I know you have entries in here. So we're gonna just get about into the spreadsheet. You feel free to tell him, and you know what? He will not be surprised one single bit. Okay, so let's look into our fabulous Pride gift card raffle. And if you see me looking off to the side, it's because I have a second monitor here, where I'm going to be doing all the magic. So we again had an amazing response. We'll blow this up a little bit. Whoop. So Overall, we raised $1,350 from this campaign. So thank you everyone who purchased entries for the event. So in total, there are 656 entries into this Pride gift card drawing. Um, so which is awesome. You'll see here that everyone is listed with the number of entries that they purchased. And then on this side, we have everyone listed the number of times they have entries for. And just to prove out that everyone is included, we're going to quickly scroll through. Hopefully, you see your name going through. Oh, there's my second favorite, Ryan. There's Jason Aspire. Oh, I love this so that I can prove out that this is legit. And we're gonna go all the way to 656. And you will see that there are 656 entries. I went ahead and put random numbers in this column just to make it fair for everyone so that people weren't at the top or the bottom of the list. So this drawing is truly random. Let me go back and find Miss Bella. There you are. There's Bella. All right. So y'all, we're proving it out. Everyone that I've seen in this chat so far is on my list. So everyone has been included. There's no funny business. Oh, there's Derek. Derek, you're right on the top of the list. 479, Derek, if you see that number. I won't be showing the names of all the winners, but if you see that number, you know it's yours. Um, so we have everyone randomized here. And so what is going to happen is this is my winner spreadsheet. I am going to put into a random number generator and we're going to get 30 numbers and it's formatted. So as soon as I pop in a number into this cell, then we will have a winner's name. So just to show you that it works. If number one comes up, my second favorite Ryan St. Pierre, my nephew, would be winning. But just to make sure that they're all different, if it's 100, Greg Moffat, Queen Estafella from DC would be the winner of that one. So there's a formula if folks are interested. It's a good old VLOOKUP formula. Everything is truly random, truly automized. You're seeing it live right here. So no funny business going on. So without further ado, I'm actually going to black out these so that you don't see all the winners today because I need you to read my post every day this week of Pride Month. Every day this month of Pride Month. And so I will be putting in the winner numbers and revealing the first name to you. Um, I will go through just to be honest with y'all. Once I choose the 30 winners, I will secretly look behind all of them just to make sure that the gift cards are usable for everyone. So everyone who bought from out of state, I will make sure that you do not get a Connecticut gift card. So we'll make sure that that happens. So all the winners will stay the same, but I may be moving gift cards around just so that we don't send, you know, Jason to Bear's Barbecue. Even though Jason, you can come down anytime, and I will take you to Bear's Barbecue because it's delicious. But we just want to make sure you get gift cards that you can actually use. So we're gonna go through here. You know, I had to be extra, Otter. I had to be extra. But thank you. So we're gonna move into our random number generator. So here we see we have a lower limit of one, a upper limit of 656. So all 656 entries are now captured into the random number generator. We are going to generate 30 numbers today for 30 winners. There will be no duplication in our results. The results will be truly random, and we will be generating 30 whole numbers. And so, drum roll, please. I'm not going to wait for the drum roll because there's a lag in the StreamYard, but we're going to click on generate. Alrighty. So these are the 30 winning numbers. I knew yeah, I don't even know why I said that because I know that you and Otter would definitely both come for some barbecue. And Bears does a lot for the LGBT community too. The Hartford Gay Chorus, they recently had a fundraiser through Bears Barbecue, and they were fabulous. All right, so we're gonna copy and paste everyone in. Alrighty, so behind all of these black lines, there are 30 winners. I am so excited. Um, just so that our treasurer can check back on this later when I send her this file, I am going to slowly scroll through so that they can see the winners and they can watch this back and they can confirm that the file that I sent them of the winners matches this file here. And without any further ado, we want to thank Casey Pond, Emperor of Cincinnati, King Father to Reign 25 of Connecticut, for donating the first gift card, which is for Amazon. I chose Amazon as the first gift card because pretty much anyone can use it, whether they're in Connecticut or not. So this person will definitely be getting the Amazon gift card valued at $25. The winner number is 363. And let's go ahead and unshade this cell. Lisa Barbati, you are the first winner of our Pride gift card raffle drawing. So Lisa is a very good friend of mine. She used to take my Zumba classes when I was teaching them, but now I see her at the Bushnell when I usher there. And always a joy to see, always a great supporter of what we do at the court. And so one of the goals to this was actually to also get a lot of non-court participation, because sometimes, when we go to events, we see a lot of just court folks, which is great that there's that support out there. But I wanted to figure out ways that we could reach out to folks that have never heard about the court or haven't been to a court event. And what better way than, hey, do you want a gift card? Because most folks will use them and enter a raffle for them. And so I'm glad that we got so much participation from both court folks and non-court folks. And it's awesome that one of my Zumba friends who just saw the gift card drawing and decided that they had a spare $20 and wanted to support what we're doing for the rain, and now they're going home with a $25 gift card to Amazon. So that's awesome. So I will be revealing these next 29 winners throughout the month of June. I will not be going live for all of them because I would literally have no life if I did that. I mean, it only takes a minute, but then people would have to find the post or whatever. But there is a post every day in June. It'll spotlight not only the winner for the raffle, but also the sponsor, the place where the raffle is good for. And we're going to do a spotlight for Pride. And so today's spotlight, you'll see in just a bit after I close down this session, will be Jeff Curry. Jeff Curry is a amazing state representative here in Connecticut. They are in the LGBTQ plus caucus and have worked on things that include, equal rights for parenting, as far as, foster care system, and making sure that custody rights are equal and fair regardless of sexual orientation and gender identity. They've worked a lot in banning the gay panic defense and the trans panic defense in the state of Connecticut. So they're truly a great advocate for our community and one of our own. So Jeff Curry will be spotlighted in our Pride post for today. And then we'll announce that Lisa was our first winner. And then every day after here, throughout the entire month of June, we will have a new winner that we're going to be announcing and a new person that we're going to be spotlighting. And we're just going to share love this month. That's what it's all about. We're going to have lots of fun. I'm going to go finish packing my car for Pride. I will see folks in Middletown. I'll be in the parade at 1 with the Imperial Sovereign Court of all Connecticut, and then we have a table for the rest of the day. So if you see us, take a photo with us, and we will see you out there. Thank you, Jason, for tuning in. Thank you, Ryan, for tuning in. Thank you, Otter, for tuning in. Congratulations, Lisa. I love the support. I love it. It's what it's all about, folks. Supporting one another and raising money for charity. And so I will see you next time. Stay cool, stay hydrated, stay prideful, stay fabulous. and stay you.